Well, hello there. I'm Cutonius GG, and today we've got Rough Rider Teddy. Here are the game details. We're on Deity difficulty, standard speed, standard size, which means 8 civilizations, 12 city-states. We've got a shuffle map and random resources, as well as a standard start position. It looks like we might be a little sparse on the resources side of things. We've got no game modes on, and we've got no gameplay changing mods, just a bunch of UI mods. Teddy is pretty cool. His units get +5 combat strength on their home continent, which is pretty awesome. That'll help us clear barbs at the beginning of the game, and probably at some point we will try to kill everybody on our continent. I'm not totally sure how I want to play this game yet, but most likely we'll be pretty aggressive. Envoys sent to city-states that we have a trade route to count as 2, which means we're going to be sending our trade routes to city-states. Hopefully Kumasi's in the game. That would be absolutely amazing. Founding Fathers, we know from last game, diplomatic policy slots get converted to wildcard slots, and we get 1 diplo favor for each wildcard slot in the government. We've got Rough Riders now, which is a replacement for the Cuirassier. Gets culture for kills on the capital's continent, and it gets +10 combat strength when fighting in hills, which we don't have much of. We've also got the P-51 Mustang, which replaces the fighter, and we've got the Film Studio, which is an absolute late game powerhouse building. It literally doubles tourism pressure from a city. I think what I'm going to do is focus on econ districts at the beginning and just building up, playing kind of balanced. Moving around here, and I'm not seeing anything super promising, so that's why I started moving toward this, and I think that's what I'm going to do, and go for the settlement right here on turn 2. Start getting faith right off the bat. Nothing good over there. We're going to go for animal husbandry first, because I've got some flat tiles, a whole bunch of flat tiles, nothing but flat tiles. First tribal village, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I was hoping for that. We got number 2. What do we got? 40 gold. And we just got first meat on Geneva. Very nice. They are awesome if we're able to get suzerain. Got this guy trapped by zone of control. Killed him anyway. Still got 9 turns until our city grows. So I think we're just going to grab another warrior real quick. Oh my gosh, Vietnam. And there's Poundmaker. Honored to meet you. Would love to know where you're at. There's animal husbandry, and yes, we got a source of horses. That's great. There's Venice. They would be nice to have on side later in the game. And just met Auckland. Interesting. Well, unfortunately, we're pretty landlocked. There's pottery and code of laws. We're gonna go discipline, and nope, we're gonna go God King and try to get our pantheon just a wee bit faster. Goody Hut. Ooh, Tokugawa was in the Goody Hut. What were you doing in there, big guy? What did we get? I didn't even see what we got. Oh, it gave us an envoy. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Venice. Yep, there's Lahore. Found another Goody Hut. What's it gonna be? Ooh, 20 faith. Insta Pantheon. I'm thinking my best options here are either the free builder, which would get the horses going, or the other option would be God of Craftsman, which would actually get me extra production and faith on those horses once I do improve them. I could just buy my first builder, so I'm gonna do it. Ooh, Nalanda, first meet again. Okay, finished my slinger. I'm going for a settler now, but I do have enough gold to get myself a builder real quick. My first strategic and my first Pantheon tile. Very, very nice. There's writing. That means campuses, and we're going to keep discipline. We're going to go urban planning for the extra production. We're actually going to grab irrigation real quick because I'm going to get that farm, and then I'm going to get those dyes online. Now, I would love to settle in here or here, but the loyalty is a serious issue, and odds are they're both going to go into a golden age, both Cree and Vietnam. She's already got a 5-pop city right there, and so it's going to be tough to hold the loyalty, but I'm thinking if I go settle like over here, then I can kind of start putting pressure on this area. I can immediately get 162 gold for these dyes. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to. Here's city number 2, though. We've got a nice +2 campus on a completely useless tile, so you know what? I'm going to take it. And goody how, what do you got? 40 gold. Meh. And we're sending a trade route to Geneva. That's going to give me an envoy with Geneva. Trade route goes, and then so it counts as 2. We're at 1. Do we get suzerainty? Yes, we do. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. So I'm 3 era score short, and I don't think there's anything I can do. As predicted, both Poundmaker and Batru are in a golden age. I'm going to go for free inquiry here. I think that'll give us the most air score. And definitely want currency as soon as we can. Tokugawa likes me, so we're going to declare friendship. It's always good to have a friend. Now we're going to just work toward political philosophy. There's my splendid campus completed. That is 3 more science per turn. Here is city number 3. All right, this is going to be a bit expensive, but it'll be worth it, I think. Take this iron mine. Boom. There's wheel and ironworking boosted. Oh, Mogadishu was hiding right there the whole time. That's good to know. I'm gonna get provision on Magnus. I can get a trade route to Nalanda now, and I would like the one with Geneva, because then it'll double the envoy I get from training as spearman. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go with Nalanda. I get for suzerain and take the air score. Very, very nice. Alright, I'm gonna have 20 iron next turn, and I don't want this to change to a swordsman, so I will quickly change it myself. My first swordsman, baby. Oh yeah, and I've got a horseman right there. Oh yeah, very, very soon here, we are going to declare war and take out Tokugawa. Oh yeah, Lahore is obliterating Tokugawa's army. Can we chop out this horseman? 45 production. We'll get close, but not quite there. No, 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 no. You don't get pillage my horses, you sucker. Die. There's political philosophy, and we're immediately going to go oligarchy. Get that extra combat strength. And if Gogi is good, ooh, we could go maneuver. The only problem is we don't have enough horses because of the flipping barbs that pillaged my horses. We're gonna go conscription. We need that gold. Urban planning looks good. I do want charismatic leader, but we're gonna do discipline just for a second. My friendship with Tokugawa has expired, and I would love to denounce him and get less grievances. The problem is this is too good of an opportunity. 17 combat strength. Oh yep, and he's putting up walls. Yeah, we're surprise warring him. Let's go. Sorry, I know we were going to be friends this game, but you were the one that decided to make your city's combat strength really weak. City's under siege, so we're already doing permanent damage. Do I pillage the science? I think I do. I think I pillage the campus. There we go. And then, oh yeah, I've still got the movement to take the city. Oh, I should have killed it with the spearman. Zooming down, this guy can immediately become man-at-arms. Now that I've got a good base of units, I've started building infrastructure again, other than, of course, my battering ram, but everywhere else, got a granary going, we got a government plaza going. We are going for speed here. Speed, speed, speedy McSpeederson. Ah, so he just got himself a horseman, and his, oh my goodness gracious, his city strength just shot through the roof, which is really unfortunate. Settler? Okay, thank you. Here's man-at-arms number 2. Go pew. And pew. We're gonna go like this. Boom. Take the city. Yeah, that is incredibly, incredibly painful. One era score short of a golden age. Well, at least he's gone into a dark age. She's gone normal. Pound Raker's dark. All good news. We've got these city-state units over here distracting Tokugawa's horsemen, which is absolutely perfect. Crap balls. He already got pikemen. He beat me to it. Yeah, I think this guy will survive just fine. Bam. Does that take out the walls? Yes, it does. Ah, chase down the horseman. Got him. Got him. Alright, here's city number 6, Chicago. Oh, mama. 5-turn catapult. Yes, please. And then boom. Oh, man, that didn't even work. And then boom. This guy will take the city. Crossbow. And this guy can come in and just kind of point the city. Look at this, Vietnam's coming to help. All right, let's see if we can't get the walls down this turn. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. Go to 0, go to 0. Yes. This guy needs to get out of here, or he could just sacrifice himself. He's going to sacrifice himself. You know what, let's have the swordsman take the city. Thank you very much. Feudalism's boosted. Kill the catapult. Now we're going feudalism. We need lots of builders. There's a governor title. We're going to get connoisseur on Pingala. Geez, Vietnam is being so helpful. I've never had the AI be so helpful in a war before. Like, look at them. They even embarked their spearmen. Who does that? Best military ally ever, who's not even a military ally, because I haven't even unlocked alliances yet. Fire. Fire. And you can pillage. You can't quite take the city, dude. Too wimpy. That's right. He can do it. I'll show you how it's done. Here we go. Catapult. Catapult. Man-at-arms. Oh yeah, man-at-arms and urban warfare man-at-arms. Boom! Japan is out of the game. No! Oh, she denounced me. I was really hoping she wouldn't. Oh, a request failed because he died. Here's city number 11. I'm going to change to a classical republic. Serfdom, urban planning's fine. We're going to put conscription because we need the gold. And we're going to put, where is it? Maritime industry so we can get my boat faster. And it really sucks that I got the oligarchic legacy card. I wish I would have thought that through. I really would have preferred the Republican legacy, but what do you do? Monumentality? What? Okay, so apparently I misclicked. Apparently Clicked monumentality last stage when I meant to click free inquiry. What? Well, that's really unfortunate because I would have gotten a ton more air square. I would have got this library, just finished the library there. Well, it looks like we're going into a normal age, yeah. And that's why I was building a second galley so I could get the Eureka, and that'd be another air score. Monumentality, it's amazing for golden ages. It is absolutely terrible for normal ages. One air score every time you construct a specialty district, just so bad. Could have had the golden age, but I misclicked, I guess. Oof. Alright, yet another normal age for me. I want Hixuntracones. Okay, I have clicked Hixuntracones. That is what's highlighted. I click confirm. Alright, got it. Didn't misclick this time. Ooh, we just got natural philosophy. We're actually going to put that in now. 13 more science per turn brings us up to 77. And we get researcher on Pingala. And that'll bring us up even further. City number 12, baby. Boom. First 2 industrial zones completed on the same turn. Found the Ottomans. Hey, there's Georgia. There's Tbilisi. Okay. Ooh, Cardiff. And there's Cyrus of Persia. Oh, and there's Congo as well. Making a religious alliance with Vietnam. Her denouncement finally expired, and she has completely forgotten Tokugawa ever existed. There is Hattusa. Another governor title. We're going to go Amani. I can't believe I don't have her yet. And we're going to pop her into Venice. Alright, we're going to do some upgrades here. We're going to get ourselves a couple of bombards. Viking shot. 3 turns till my alliance expire, or my friendship expires, and honestly, I think I'm just gonna run straight in, just take Poundmaker out. I'm gonna denounce Poundmaker. I wanna go to war with him. We're gonna do it. Totally wants a joint war on Poundmaker. So, war she shall have. I'm pretty sure the Cree's only military is these levied units from Venice, other than maybe this knight. So if I take Venice over, boom, first of all, I'll get air score, and second of all, now there's absolutely nothing he can do. Bombard 1. Bombard 2. Bam. Bam. Mask 2. And that extra +5. Look at that. +5 combat strength on home continent. It's so good. We can actually take it. That is hilarious. Bam. And bam. Already another city taken. Keep. Apparently there are 3 different rivers here, which I didn't realize before, so now I have a bunch of random dams all over the place. And I totally could have put my industrial zone in the middle of them and moved this one over. But I had already placed my industrial zone because I didn't know. So far, Poundmaker has mounted 0 defense whatsoever. And doesn't look like it's changing anytime soon. He's got literally 0 military strength. Oh, you poor soul. Poor soul. Can I take it? Yes, I can. And there's Divine Right. Yes, we'll take Monarchy. Okay, we're honestly not raiding anything, but Professional Army we still want. We'll go Conscription. That's actually a pretty big increase in gold for me. We definitely want Serfdom. Natural Philosophy is really good. Merchant Confederation is a huge improvement for me. Oligarchic Legacy staying in. And we'll go with Craftsman. Don't mind me just shooting away at 3 cities, and boink. With siege weapons, the right side is almost always the best. I mean, obviously, if you're fighting a lot of units, the left side can be good, but almost always you want to go this because this will help you defend against range attacks and stuff. And then shells, this is the best promotion for siege weaponry. And then expert crew is also amazing. Forward observers is also amazing. Hey, I found Hong Kong, and they help with city projects. I've got a little bit of gold, so I'm going to buy myself a factory and a coal power plant real quick in the capital. I think I'm going to go for a science win here, so I'm going to start working on the old chemistry. I've got a couple envoys kicking around, so I'm going to throw 1 into Hattusa in order to get up to 3, which will boost my science, hopefully by quite a bit. 272 up to 287, very nice. And then I'm going to throw 1 more into Auckland, and I do have a trade route to them. That'll put it up to 6. Now that'll make me the suzerain of Auckland, which will power up Tokyo, my Pingala city, which is awesome. And by power up, I just mean give it a lot of production on all these coast tiles, because I'm already in the industrial era, so that'll be 2 more production on every single coast tile. Not to mention all the other coast tiles in my empire were working. And not only that, but it will also give me +3 production in power plant in my capital. So, just going to go ahead and do that. I'm finally going to slap down my first Mahavihara to give me, well, bam! Oh, it gave me sanitation for free. Alright. Hey, I built Petra. I kind of forgot I was doing that. And I built Mausoleum. The Cree are now officially done. Goodbye. Alright, we're no longer at war, so oligarchic legacy is out. And colonial taxes is looking mighty tasty. And actually, having both of these in, I feel okay taking conscription out and getting logistics so I can get my builders to be improving stuff faster. As I'm waiting for the turn to roll over, here's the current update on science. Vietnam's at 46, we're at 42. We've got about 136 more science per turn, which I've done it. I've found the perfect Mahavihara. It's on a tile that nothing else can be put on. It'll get the +2 science. It's next to a campus, so it'll get that +2 science. And it's also next to a holy site, so it'll get the +1 faith. And then, of course, it always gives the housing. So this should go to a 2, 1, 2, and then 4 science and 1 faith. Oh, yeah, look at that. I've been running trade routes to pretty much every city state. My trade routes are kind of sucky, but that's because I'm just trying to make sure I have one to each city state that I can. I'm going to take Mogadishu real quick because there are 2 frigates down here, and I'm sending trade routes across this way, so I just don't want them getting plundered. And they do count as double because I've got a trade route to them. Check this out. The AI actually did something good. They put an entertainment complex next to 2 theater squares, and on top of that, it hits 8 cities within 6 tiles. And I'm going to buy a zoo real quick because that's 8 different cities that now just got an additional amenity. There it is, chemistry. Now every single one of my cities that can build a research lab shall. I'm going to pop one more envoy into Hattusa before I forget, which will get me up to 6. And that way now all my research labs will be boosted. They'll have +9 extra science. Ah, there's Ruhr Valley in my capital. That'll be, I believe it's +20% production in the city. And then it's also mines and quarries provide 1 extra production each. Okay, we can get Nobel, or we can pass and we can get Einstein to get 4 extra science on each of our research labs. You know what? I think I'm going to pass. He's so good, but I'm going to pass. Yep, Einstein is up next. My faith has been sitting here doing nothing all game. I'll just buy him right now. Here goes Einstein. 1 random Eureka from the modern or atomic era, and +4 science on all my research labs. There's rocketry and golden age. I'm gonna go heartbeat of steam. Just used Adam Smith to get myself another governor title, and we'll grab space initiative. All right, we've got nanotech. Oh heck yeah, I can see exactly where smart materials is. Okay, next up I gotta build myself 2 drones, and I would love a nuclear power plant. I've got enough envoys. I'm gonna take Hong Kong. Boom. That'll be 20% reduction towards city projects. And there is suffrage. Yes, we'll adopt democracy. Very nice. We've started concentrating some trade routes in Tokyo, so our production will go to Tokyo, which is perfect. We'll get drill manuals because we're running out of coal. Probably the best card in the game. New Deal. Pop rationalism in there. First spaceport is done, and now we can launch the Earth satellite. Will be 5 turns. There's smart materials, and now we're just going toward the booster tax. Heyo, there's the Earth satellite, baby. Oh yeah, I'm ahead of her by, oh my goodness gracious, 14 techs now. Woo. Heyo, there's the moon landing. It's gonna be 2 amenities in every city in my empire, as well as 6 culture for every single city in the empire. The 6 culture part, it doesn't say that it applies to every city, but it definitely does. I wonder if that was a bug or if that was intended. I'm really not sure. I kind of feel like it was maybe a bug. Here's Robert Goddard, +20% production toward space race projects. That is amazing. So we'll pop him real quick. There goes the Mars colony. Can we get it off on this turn? Yes. All right. There's the exoplanet expedition. Literally perfect timing. The exact same turn that I unlocked the booster projects. Tokyo is going to spam Lagrange stations, and I think everywhere else with the spaceport is going to do terrestrial. Up goes another laser station, and another one, and another one. There it is. We're at 41 out of 50 light years. We're going 15 per turn, and the victory is ours. Science took us a while to get going, but when we did, we absolutely exploded. We went from down by 5 techs to up by 15 in like 20 turns. Like, it was ridiculous. I really appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing this, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and leave a comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Civ 6 videos like this. I'm Ketonius GG, and as for myself and Alias, it's been a hoot. Bye-bye now.